If you have worked previously with manufacturing companies, you know that they have a lot of possibilities of automating processes with AI. And today I'm gonna bring a typical one where these manufacturing companies most of the time are gonna have employees only answering typical frequently asked questions, and we want to automate that with AI because they are losing tons of money just by having employees just for that. So that's why today I'm gonna build a system of an AI voice agent and a chatbot both to answer these typical questions, so that you can also include this system inside your offer once you have done your AI audit for them. So without further ado, I'm gonna go directly into the build. Let's go! Okay guys, so as I said before, we're gonna be building some systems that are gonna be able to automate internal processes for manufacturing companies, which don't have to be really complex, but that can offer a great value for them. This could be part of your AI audit once you analyze their processes inside all the company and all the departments. You might see one of these processes. For example, I did an AI audit for an investment company of real estate, and this was one of the biggest problems: the support to the new employees or the normal ones that need to know some specific things, what to do if this problem happens and everything. SOP, basically a chatbot and an AI voice agents for that. So we're gonna be building those type of systems right now. So for that, we're gonna be going to Retail AI. It's the voice platform that I like most. You could also use Vapi, so there's not any problem. Let's just join or log in. In this case, I'm gonna log in with Google, and I'm gonna see you inside. Okay, so here we are. We're gonna go directly, in this case, to create an agent, AI voice agent, and we're gonna keep it in single prompt. Easy, guys, for everyone. But trust me, this is gonna save for them hours and hours and hours, because they probably have even hired someone just to solve doubts and to answer questions. So that's hundreds and thousands of dollars that they are losing and they could actually save with this system. So let's click here on create, and what we're gonna do is configure here everything inside our voice agent. It doesn't have to be really complex, really. It just has to go with a GPT-4o mini. You know, with my video of GPT-5 that it was horrible. Let's leave this voice. It doesn't have to sound really realistic a lot, because it's just gonna be answering questions inside the company. So with that said, we're gonna leave it in English. We're gonna put an AI speaks first with a custom message that is gonna be, hello there, I am the assistant of the manufacturing company signed. How can I help you, let's say. And this will be given to the employees with a phone number that we could connect. So later, I'm gonna probably leave everything like this in functions, knowledge base, speed settings, responsiveness. It's gonna be, I mean, we don't have to actually leave a lot. I'm gonna put a bit lower the responsiveness. The interruption sensitivity is gonna be left the same. And the next terms, what we're gonna do is put the call settings. Voice mode detection we're not gonna find because it's gonna be inbound, and the rest of the things, end call silence, let's leave it in 2 minutes, and max call duration, man, it could be long because people might need to be with him in the phone, so I'm gonna leave it in 30 minutes. Ring duration is not gonna be necessary in this case. Post call analysis is not gonna be also necessary, but we might want to, let's say, get on a Google Sheets or our CRM all the transcripts of the code so that we can improve it. So we will then add here a webhook to add it. Perfect. So with this set, what are we gonna do? We're gonna right now write the prompt, and I'm gonna get also a knowledge base, which I'm actually gonna add right now. It's gonna be an imaginary one, but it has to be a big piece of knowledge base of maybe pages and pages, because in this type of companies most of the time the problems are the same. In an investment company the problems are the same. What should I do once I have lost a client? What should I do if a client tells me he wants X thing? Here in manufacturing companies is the same. What should I do if I don't find X thing? What should I do if a machine tells me this? Blah blah blah. So for that we're gonna just add here a new knowledge base. We're gonna click on add new knowledge base, And here I'm gonna add the documents that I'm gonna prepare right now. I'm gonna click here and I'm gonna add. Okay guys, so I just added in this case the knowledge base of the manufacturing company, just an invented one. I got it from ChatGPT and I'm gonna bring it here. I also added the prompt, in this case a simple prompt. I didn't add even examples. It's really easy, it's just gonna answer SLP questions, and I'm gonna also ask inside a task an option of transfer call. And let's say if at any point you don't know an answer to a question, just transfer the call to, and here you have to put your number, and we are gonna add that with a function. So it's gonna be a call transfer the call to a human agent when you don't have the answer to a specific question. So let's leave right now this random number, just put here yours or the one where you want to transfer the call, and we want to in this case be a warm transfer. Let's leave the ringtone while the user is waiting. The whisper message, we're gonna actually add it, which is gonna be give the user a small explanation of what the question was about. Perfect, fantastic. And I'm gonna right now save it like this. There you go. We added a warm transfer. By the way, remember that it has to be activated from Twilio or Bonus with a PSTN transfer, the option that you can add inside Twilio. And then we are gonna add a knowledge base here, which is gonna be in this case the new one, this one. So for that, we're just gonna click on F5. I'm gonna save first the prompt. I'm gonna recharge the page, and once we recharge it, we're gonna find here probably. Give me a moment. 3, 2, 1. There you go. We're gonna find here our new knowledge base of manufacturing company knowledge base. We're gonna leave it there. Fantastic. So right now we just have to add a number to this agent, and it will be working constantly. But if you want, we could add also here a webhook settings where we could get all the transcript to analyze and then improve in the knowledge base in any things that we would need. So for that, we could just go to make or to n8n to add the transcripts. But guys, it's just as easy as this. It's a really powerful that you could justify by charging probably more than $2,000, which is, wow, that's a lot. But when it's part of a big package of solutions after you have done an AI audit, as I said, a big system of AI solutions, it's gonna be justified because maybe these guys are spending thousands of hours a year on this, and just multiply maybe the salary, the average one for an employee might be 10 or 11 bucks. Thousands of hours multiplied by 11 bucks, that's a lot of money, and you can justify what you charge inside the package of your AI solution. Okay, but I usually like to do, for example, this system for manufacturing companies, not only for an AI voice agent, but also with a chatbot. So I'm gonna, in this case, change it to manufacturing SLP. Fantastic. I'm gonna go right now to create a chatbot. So how could we do it? We could use, in this case, voice flow. It could be an option. There's no problem. I would like it. Or we could use also ChatGPT in terms of a GPT. Both would really work. It goes in terms of what you prefer. With voice flow, we could probably get all the transcripts, but with GPT, it's gonna be really easy, guys. We just have to share the link, and they will have it there. As easy as that. We don't have to pay anything because it would just go with the ChatGPT Plus plan, and it's as easy as that, guys. So that's why I'm gonna actually do it with GPT, so that all of you guys could actually use it. So with this said, let's go here to configure inside our GPT. We're gonna put the name of manufacturing SLP Science. So that's the name of the company, and I'm gonna start adding all of this. Let's go into it. Okay guys, so in this case I just added the prompt to the GPT. I'm gonna add the simple description of this agent will solve all your questions regarding the SLPs of manufacturing science, let's say, for example. And here we can include a small image, which I will actually add later. So I have changed a bit the prompt from the AI voice agent. As you can check here, I haven't added the part of the initial message. We're gonna add some starters, for example. What should I do if a machine stops working? Let's say, example, let's add another starter, which could be, what should I do if, I don't know, what should I do with a fire emergency, for example. Some of these you can add as much as you actually want. So the knowledge base, of course, I'm gonna add the same knowledge base that I was using previously. There you go, it's gonna be the same. I have changed its name, it's true. And the model I'm gonna use in this case GPT 4.0, because I don't like 5, so let's leave GPT 4.0, for example. Well, no, let's leave GPT 5 to test a bit. Let's do it. Let's leave a search on the internet. It could be, why not? Generation of images. Let's leave everything like that so that we don't overcomplicate a lot and we make it as easier as we can. So with this said, I don't think that we actually have to add anything more. Like with this, we could add maybe a message. Well, more a photo, sorry, as I said. Here, using the manufacturing description and everything, DALL-E will generate a picture of it. Okay guys, so we got it, and I'm just gonna click here on create. I'm gonna click so that everyone who with this link can access it, so that way we can share it with our employees from the manufacturing companies. I'm gonna in this case click on save. Once it is saved, we're just gonna test it. So let's click on chat the GPT. Here we are, and I'm gonna basically ask him, hello there, just a small hello there, hello, how can I assist you today? So I'm gonna tell him, what should I do if there is a fire? Okay, so let's see how it gives us all the detailed steps so that we can proceed with solving the problem. There you go, guys. Here you have all the steps. Exactly, that's what I wanted, with all the steps of what should I do. With this said, we can also go to Retail AI and test it inside our AI voice agent. So we can go here to click on test.
Hello there, I am the assistant of the manufacturing company Science. How can I help you?
Hey, so I wanted to know, what should I do if a machine stops working and gives a problem?
If a machine stops working and gives a problem, you should follow these steps. 1. Stop equipment operation immediately. 2. Tag the machine out of service with a maintenance required label. 3. Schedule emergency maintenance within 24 hours. 4. Document the delay and its impact on production. 5. Review the maintenance schedule to optimize future upkeep. If it's an emergency breakdown, ensure safety by following lockout/tagout procedures, assess the situation, contact the maintenance team with details, preserve any evidence if needed for failure analysis, and communicate repair time to production. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No thanks, appreciate it. So you have seen it, guys. That's how we can automate completely this type of employees for the manufacturing companies, or well, any company that you probably want. So yeah guys, let's go to the final part of the video. It's been an easy breakdown. It hasn't been today really complex with n8n workflows and anything, no. Just a small workflow, well, a small AI voice agent and a small chat GPT for your business. That is just gonna be doing a simple task, but that is gonna save tons and tons of hours for, in this case, manufacturing companies. So guys, this has been all for the video. I hope you've enjoyed and you've learned how to build this type of AI system that I don't recommend you actually going out and selling it alone, but it's normally gonna be part of a bigger list of AI agents that you're gonna find that are necessary for a company after an AI audit. So yeah, do first the AI audit, and most of the time you're gonna find that this AI system is gonna give value, because most companies have an employee or several ones just to answer frequently asked questions, and these chatbots and AI voice agents can be really valuable for it. So without further ado, I'm gonna end the video. So yeah, again, thanks for watching and see you in the next one.